Man, what's poppin', man? We tapped in with my boy Babybone, man. Go ahead and let these folks know who you is.
I ain't Babybone from Magnolia, Arkansas. I'm from the South, 1200. Arkansas. H-State stand up. You feel me?
Real talk. And how was it growing up in your city?
I mean, the city's straight. It's the sides. You feel me? East side different. East side got their own story. East side got their own pain. So really, I'm just like the voice box from the South. I can't say it was really just easy. It ain't easy at all. Cause don't too many people on my side really make it. You got a couple of them, but they don't even get along. So really, it was really raw. Really, everybody really know it. They know me. They know my background. They know the story. Really raw. From the pain, family. You feel me? People dead in jail. It was a whole team. You know what I'm saying? Growing up. It was raw. Y'all can say it was raw because I grew up around SFH. SFH raised me, you feel me? But they split up. So, just raw as it get, really.
We were talking, you mentioned, death and, penitentiary, the pen, jail, would you say that kind of molded you to who you are today?
Yeah. It molded me. It molded me a lot. It had a lot to do with it, but, I say the main thing that molded me today was, Shaw, a relative show you, a little situation that happened to just show you how friends, how you can grow up with a motherfucker, how you can, build a bond with a person. That person can be the person to knock you off the whole time. The penitentiary just put my mind frame into my frame. Like, I had this dude come up to me, I used to do my music, he used to tell me, like, bro, you too talented to really be in here, period. I took that shit for granted. Like shit, it ain't nothing but little shit I've been doing since I was, knee high, whatever. But yeah, it molded me to think, see shit a lot more, you know what I'm saying? But Shaw really had a lot to do with on the motivation with the music and, all that. So yeah.
Most definitely. How long have you actually, been doing music?
Shit, I was like 11. I got songs when I was like 11 years old. I just don't, they old. I don't even, I got that same sound. So about 11 years old, same sound, same way. Voice probably just got a little deeper, older. You know how that goes.
Real talk. And when you first recorded, was it, you just playing with it, or like was that kind of like you a way of, expressing how you felt?
My first time recording, I used to tell my mama I always wanted to rap. I want to rap. And she had this friend, this dude named Maintain out of El Dorado, out the Pound, El Dorado, Arkansas. He real cold with this shit. Look him up, Maintain. He real cold with this shit. But anyway, I was just playing, me and Lil Wiz, you feel me? We was just bullshit. He just brought in the studio like, shit, you want to do this shit. And really, when I got to just hear myself like, damn, that's me, you feel me? It gave myself goosebumps, like, damn. That nigga really motivated me. So I was like 10, 11, I was just bullshitting around playing. Yeah. She ended up just coming out.
Most definitely. And like now, like looking back on then and now, what would you, what you wish you would have did different, like when it came to the music?
The music. I probably would not say fuck everybody.
Real talk.
Because it was a situation I had said fuck everybody. So with the music, I think back then I would have took it more seriously than when I'm taking it now, Shit, but probably would not said that.
I mean, shit happened though. I mean, hey, yeah. whether shit, hey, look what it did for you though after you said that.
It did a lot. It did a lot. In my music, if you pay attention, I don't got nobody really. I got my own promoter, so I do everything really myself. So to make it out like that, I would change it, but then again I wouldn't, because the hustle wouldn't be so, and the ambition, and I'm hungry with it, so it wouldn't be so hard as it is.
Real talk. And you mentioned you're your own promoter and everything. So would you everything like how is it handling everything on your own?
Man, that shit rock. Man, that shit. It's get frustrating. You feel me? I'm still a street nigga, so I keep it always street. Everything I do is street, you feel me? So the shit be real frustrating, like, man, you just don't know, you gotta come out your pocket with this shit, a lot of stuff. most people don't want to mess with you. They might say you violent. You know, everybody got their own little reason why they don't want to fuck with you. So really being your own promoter, you really just got to get in where you fit in. It's about your name, the people who fuck with you. So I might promote myself, you promote me. You feel me? People who share promote me. My fans promote me. My family promote me. But man, that shit hard.
And at the end of the day, like you just said, it all boiled down to that, you know, that hunger, that drive you got for it. So I mean, hey, if you got that, you gonna always, you know, stay above water.
Oh yeah.
And you know, like growing up, you know, what type of music was you grew up listening to?
SFH.
That's it.
SFH, Boosie, SFH and Boosie. Mo3 really the nigga right now, you feel me? So I fuck with Mo3, but Southside Chi, A1, you feel me? Back from goddamn me, Lee Brand, High Boy B, goddamn you got BUD, you got.
Real talk, this shit people probably never know of. This right here in the city.
Never know, you feel me? This the best. It's really the best music come from down south Arkansas. Really Arkansas period. Down south we don't get noticed.
Real talk.
Yeah.
And you know, you mentioned, you know, down south, well, Arkansas period, we don't get noticed. You know, why do you feel like it's been that way?
Slums. You feel me? You can't get noticed. How you expect to get noticed if you ain't got nobody who watching down here?
Real
you
talk.
got 1,000 little cities with 1,000 good artists, you feel me? But only certain of them get picked because they pass by our term. You know, we in Magnolia, we right here, what we got to put a sign here?
Who gonna ever come through here? Like,
ain't nobody gonna come through here. They might come through here, just a little small city, you know, motherfuckers be like they rap, but everybody say they rap now. But, you know, this shit.
And then you mentioned, you know, everybody say they rap, you know, like, do you feel like it's some people in the way? You know, people who don't, you know, really, they just doing it to, you know, for fame, a little, you know, just to get a little buzz.
Nah, I feel like one person see another person doing it, they think it's so easy, but it ain't. You feel me? So like me, you know, they say, will you hide your music high? But shit, I go pick up one of the little homies they ain't never heard and make a song with them. You know, that's the type of nigga I am. You know, I just did that. You feel me? Because there's a lot of potential in the city, so now nobody in the way. They need to get with the team, you know, so we can all, if everybody get together, man, you feel me, could do a lot.
And you mentioned if everybody get together, do you feel like that can happen in our city?
Nah, hell nah.
Like, for what reasons, though? Like, you just feel like it's just...
I just feel like, you know, everybody pride too big, you feel me, because it's really when you dealing with the music, you gotta take turns, you gotta play your position.
And everybody can't do that. Everybody wanna be the man.
Everybody wanna be the man. You feel me? So, nah, that won't happen, you know. So that's kind of one of the reasons with, you know.
We in the situation we in.
Yeah.
You know, so what you feel like is an alternate route we can take? You know, like what's something else you think gonna have to happen?
Everybody just...
It's gonna be every man for himself type? Or...
Nah, I ain't gonna say every man for themselves. I'm just, me personally, if I blow, I'm taking the whole city from the little bits for the legits, all of them from the niggas that they never heard of. I'm getting on all of them. You feel me? Personally, if I ever blow, you know, but I don't think, I know the street, I know who will link up, I know who won't, you know.
You're talking, and it's gonna take somebody like you, somebody like me with the, you know, who see the ultimate, you know, the bigger vision, the bigger picture.
Yeah, then see, you got people this side. You got people who got names for themselves in Arkansas from the town. Yeah, from this way.
We were talking, what they do? They done ran off.
Yeah, they don't fuck with us,
man. Come on.
Me? So I want to keep it in the street. You feel me? They don't fuck with us. I could call and be like, woo, you ain't like you don't know me. So, well, you know me when you see me, but you know me when you up there with them people. You feel me?
Come on.
Now you hear I got a little buzz. They want to call my phone, do this, do that. You feel me? So that's really how I am. You feel the way how I am. I want to fuck with them. You know. Not the ones who left their people behind. Leave me in the slums, you feel me? That's really where I want to be. Leave me in the slums with the slums, you know.
Real talk. Just because we come from the ghetto don't mean we can't grow.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, moving forward in 2019, you know, what's your plan as far as your music goes, though?
My plan as a music goal is to drop the Shawway for show. You know, drop the Shawway for show. That's the main plan. The main plan is dropping my CD and shining. Not really necessarily just shining, just dining. Shining and dining. Let me sit back and let me shine. I think I deserve it. I think it's my turn, you know.
Most definitely. And, you know, what make you feel that way?
I feel like that, Nigga done been through so much pain with this shit, speaking so much pain. I ain't spilling my pain out for nothing. I spill it out for show, but this shit, nigga do for a blessing, you know? Nigga do for a blessing, you feel me? So I feel like it's been through so much that it gotta come around. It's my time. Everybody in the city know it. They behind me. It's my time.
It's only right.
It's only right.
And you know, the type of music you make, like, would you say you a conscious, like a pain, like, you know, like, what type of music would you say you make?
Bro, right now, you know, if they know my music, if they really just know my music, they'll know that my music really raw. You feel me? Just that I'm at a situation and like whatever come to my mind, I'ma say. So I got situations that going on that I'm talking about, you know, like the Shaw situation, family situation, J Boss, you know, that's all my best friends. If you know me, every best friend, my close friends got capital murders, you know, so them capital murders mean damn near 10 years away from me, you know, so I got to make a whole nother environment. So that's really what I'm talking about right now.
Man, that's too real, man. Hold your head. Like, real talk, though. And shit, this nigga ain't capping, man. It's like real talk.
Body
it's real
body.
life.
That shit crazy.
And you know, like, you know, how has that, you know, affected you though? Like, you know, you mentioned, you know, you got to find a new environment, but you know, that ain't the only thing, bro. I know it fuck with you in the inside too, mentally, all that shit.
Yeah, it fucked me up real mentally because you get surrounded by so much fake love about you having a name about yourself or having a reputation. You get surrounded by so much fake love, and you don't get that same love that you get with your partner.
We were talking
Even if he dead or if he gone, it'll never be the same. It'll never be the same. A person that you starve with, you know, be cold with, freeze with, burn up with, you know, all that, you know, shit you do, and you go around to the fake, it'll never be the same. You know, it's only one of your niggas.
Real talk.
Yeah, real. That's real. When they say you get one of one, you get one of your niggas. You know, I had two. You know, both of them gone. You know, I just look at that like, shit. It can't be three of us in there. So I do what I gotta do to, you know, do what I gotta do to stay out here. You know, I'm going through a little situation right now with the white folks, but yeah, after that I'm gonna make it out. So I'm trying to hurry up and drop this little CD. You feel me? And shit, don't forget about me. You feel me? There ain't nothing but a little small time to a giant, but when I do it, you know, just don't forget. I'm going through a little something, you feel me, legal situation or whatever, but shit gonna get right. They gonna pop back out like Boost. I ain't got no choice. My niggas ain't gonna let me die. They never let my nigga ain't die. You feel me? From Ross to 500 block to 1200 block, from McNeil, you feel me, to Waldo, Stevens, Emerson, you know, you got Stamps, you got Look. They ain't gonna let my name die. You know, that's why I really fuck with the surrounding town.
Most definitely, man. The South Period.
South Period, yeah. Eldorado, all that shit. They ain't gonna let my name die.
And
real nigga know real niggas.
Real talk. And you know, when it come to other artists in the state, you know, are you tapped in with other artists?
Oh yeah, I'm tapped in with a lot of artists, but it's a lot of artists that reach out, and really, if you ain't in the street, I don't want to deal with you. You know, that's just really just how I am. You look at me like I'm dumb, but you gotta be a real street nigga. I gotta vibe with you to get in that studio with you. I gotta know what you about. You feel me? I gotta know at least it's a real nigga. I can't get on no song with you talking about you got 30s and 40 bands, nigga, and we just had to go in on the ground type shit.
Come on, like real talk, real talk.
We pulled up in your mama car. You can't. I don't want to fuck with you. I don't want you to do none of this shit. I see a lot of shit. Don't act like you aboard me and you want a song with me. That's over with.
Be yourself, bro.
Be yourself.
Real talk.
Be yourself. Just be a real street nigga. You came from the street, you feel me? That's why I fuck with people like Chi on the everyday, you know, music base, you know. I got a couple more people. Arkansas Topple, that's a real nigga. Super cool. Everything was super cool. Dylan was super cool. Coca Mocha, all them real niggas. So they ain't, you know, they say out of town, maintain, them real niggas. Only artist that I ever want to goddamn me that I say that me personally that I know I want to do a song with. I ain't never really just said I want to do a song with somebody, this little homie out of TK, Lil Queen, whatever his name, Lil Quiz. That's probably the only little nigga because I feel like goddamn me, he young, goddamn me and shit. He eating, you feel me? He speaking real, he ain't speaking fuck shit, he speaking real. My little relative fuck with him on a personal level, but that's the only artist that I really just want to do something with. And CK, you know, he doing his thing, but I'm staying in the street. Yeah, I'm staying in the street with it, you feel me? So meet me in the street, you feel me? Don't meet me in the industry. Meet me in the street. Don't come get me when I'm a billionaire. Come get me when I'm $1
man,
now.
On God, man. Hey.
Come get me when I got a couple dollars in my pocket.
Hey, I knew I had to pull up, man. Everything this nigga been saying been straight facts. On my mama.
Shout way.
Most definitely, man. Y'all go tap in with my boy ASAP.